Welcome, Armchair Generals, Weekend Warriors, and Saturday Soldiers alike. This is Ostentatiousness, and I am indeed a glutton for punishment, and I'm even ignoring the word of God right now. I was fiddling around with my options, and the game crashed, so it should be fun. Yeah. I love this game too much to stop, so...
What is it?
Mr. President, General Morgan, we have a situation developing in Seattle.
A situation, General?
Communications have been sketchy, but it appears that Russian troops have managed to sneak into port using disguised cargo ships.
Let me get this clear. You're saying that we have Soviet soldiers on American soil, General? That we've been invaded?
Yes, sir. It seems more are coming in. We have precious few units in the area, and they're putting up what resistance they can.
My God. What are our options?
They're rather limited, sir. If we start pulling divisions back from Europe, we'll lose what control do we...
I know. But don't we have anything to defend our own country with?
I've ordered what units that we have to go west, sir.
Who's leading them?
Colonel Sawyer, sir. He's as tough as they come.
Well, he better be. Assemble the staff. Situation room, 20 minutes.
Very well, Mr. President.
We fled east, with the darkening sky behind us lighted by the many fires downtown. Some have later called the retreat organized, but I think it only seemed that way because we were all running in the same direction. Seattle was lost the moment those ships entered the harbor, and there was never any real chance of our holding the city. I try not to think about all those we were forced to leave behind. Captain Bannon kept us in a semblance of order, but I'll never know whether we were actually obeying his commands or they just happened to coincide with what we all thought best. We followed the freeway into the suburbs, with the war close on our heels. Some artillery had already landed in the area, and I remember seeing a broken swing set lying on its side next to a blackened crater. I think that was when it hit me. We had been invaded, and nothing would ever be the same again.
I love this song that they play. This is like the theme song of this entire game. Tears for Fears, everyone wants to rule the world. This game is full of such moving cinematics, in my opinion. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of people. They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies.
Ah, Captain Bannon, you have a heart of
Colonel
gold.
Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker.
I'll go an afterthought to you, Bannon. Does our prospect mean nothing to you?
Get some defenses up by the freeway.
Yes.
Won't be long before the commies get here.
Armor ready. Trucks on move for your protection, sir. Troop carrier ready to drive. This vehicle is ready. Yes, sir. Will do.
Reporting in. Moving out. AT squad ready. Entering building. Infantry. Securing
You're
building,
all
sir.
probably wondering what I'm doing.
Get a move on,
There's
Parker.
madness to my
we need to
method.
get these positions up
Or a
ASAP.
method to my madness.
Looks like the commies have caught
Don't
up with us,
remember.
people. Some Russian
Sorry if I seem
spotted
very,
not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the
subdued,
feeling
guys.
more are on the way.
This mission. But no, this is the first mission where I get to pick some of my own units, and I do love this mission.
And remember, we don't have any reinforcements to call on, Parker.
He lies, we do. We just don't know that yet.
Rifles. We're gonna sprint to the target.
Your orders. We need orders.
We need orders, sir. What now? We're getting busy with the repairs now. Mechanic engaging in repairs. Parker, the Russians have gathered a lot of civilians at some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away.
Like I told you, ladies and gentlemen, there's method to my madness.
That's the spirit, Parker. Get them! Orders. Kill
Delicious,
all of them so we can
delicious
get those civvies out of
madness.
there. Where do you want these rockets?
Let's hustle. Hurry up with those covering fire.
AT squad here. What do you...
We can't do that, sir. What do you want, sir?
Firing grenade launcher.
Enemy defeated, sir.
M16. Lock.
Shoot them all to hell.
Armored transport ready.
Hostile defeated.
Fire that tow. Launch that tow.
You got casualties.
Defeated. We're getting busy with the repairs now.
Hurry up with those orders.
Firing grenade launcher. Aim your
Enemy
rifle.
target destroyed, sir. We've got a situation, sir. Enemy target destroyed, sir. Stay low and move. Ambush the enemy. We're in a tight spot. Covering fire. We're taking heat.
The next
Good
objective.
job, Parker. At least you can do something right.
Heavy infantry good to go.
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon. Give me a sit rep.
We're gonna sprint to the
Bannon here. We're engaged at the bridge, and we're trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians come in force. Come in, Parker. Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there, and they must be evacuated before it's too late. Wonder where those bastards got his address.
The yellow pages, obviously.
What do you want, sir? Assaulting building.
AT squad here. What do you want?
We're under attack. We're getting busy with the repairs now.
Kind of busy here. Defeated. Infantry in combat.
Rifle squad is here.
Hostile defeated. Moving to position. Entering building. AT's going securing building, sir.
Shield the hostile,
And securing running his order. Push it harder. Incoming fire.
You can pretty much ignore this place for the start of the mission. I mean, it's not crucial to care, and I've lost where my men were.
Hostile defeated.
We're ready with the...
Go, go, go. Let's hustle. On the double. Covering fire. Will do, sir. Enemy is KIA.
Firing grenade
Hurry up
launcher.
with those. Engaging a hostile. We're in a tight spot. Shoot
Unit
them all to
killed.
hell.
Light infantry about to attack.
Enemy defeated, sir. What do you want? Let's go.
Good. You got him out. I'll let the general know that his family is safe. Now, see to the rest of the evacuees.
Understood, Captain. Get those civvies across. We're moving into the area now, and I can call in some fire support for you.
Roger that, sir. Parker, we have to hold the bridgehead while the buses move across. Don't let any Russians through.
Okay, people, this is how we'll do it. Parker, you deal with the ground forces as best you can. Bannon, if you see any units that Parker can't handle, radio their position to me, and I'll relay it to the artillery.
It really is a beautiful game,
The
isn't
school
it?
buses carrying the evacuees have started moving across the bridge, Colonel.
Heavy infantry
Good. Don't let the Russians through. They're using helicopters to drop troops on our side, but we'll make sure the road is clear. Eagle 6 out. We're taking hit! Armored transport ready. Yeah, got it.
They've got one of your units.
Fricks. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot what that's delivering.
I'm airlifting reinforcements to your position, Parker. Make good use of them.
I have infantry in the woods to the north.
I reach, Captain. Target marked. What do you want us to do?
Go. Last man just entered. Kind of busy here. Last member aboard. Push it.
Ah, the Sheridan. I believe that was a terrible tank.
Armor approaching from the northwest.
I've got your target coordinates. Fire support incoming. Stay low.
Yep. Not a lot to say right now. I can pretty much just sit here and let my men handle them.
We're in a tight spot. We're in a tight joining up with the transport.
AT squad.
Push it. Move, people.
Parker, Ivan is sending a large amphibious force across the lake. Be prepared.
Go. Last man just entered.
We're getting busy with the repair now. Engaging in repair. We're getting busy. We're getting mechanic. Engaging in repair. We're getting busy with the repairs now. Armored transport ready. Ready? Incoming fire. doing good, everyone. The buses are almost across.
Eagle 6! Heavy armored! To the south!
Message received. Good call, Captain.
We're repairing them now!
What now, sir?
The evacuees are safe. Now we can focus on killing Russians. We've handled the first wave, but there will be more coming. Meet me near the bridgehead in 10.
In 1
Shots are
moment.
moving.
Yep, they order you to retreat across the bridge next.
Here he comes.
Lieutenant Parker, good to see you alive. And Captain Bannon, seems I can't get rid of you.
Seems that way, Colonel.
Well, from what I gathered, you did a decent job in organizing the retreat, but I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones. Screw up again, though, and you'll pay.
I won't, Colonel.
We'll see. This is Captain James Webb, and this is First Lieutenant Parker and Captain Bannon. They fought with me in Europe.
It was tough going over there. Sorry I missed it.
You shouldn't be.
We need to see about blowing that
Yeah,
bridge
shit
so the Russians
really
don't roll
went
over it.
wrong in
Get
Europe.
back to your unit. We'll take it from there. You there! What's your unit?
Washington National Guard, sir. We were
Don't matter. I need an orderly and you're in. Get your stuff. We're moving. Now, soldier. Bannon, what the hell were you thinking fortifying that position?
Sir, it was Parker who...
Never mind. We can use a forward position there to delay the Soviet main force when it arrives. That would be the perfect job for you and your tanks, Bannon. Get over there now.
Really?
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
It's almost like someone knew this and pulled his troops back, although they didn't quite arrive where I wanted them to.
Webb and Parker, Ivan's gonna come down that freeway like a cannonball on fire, and we have to delay him long enough for the bridge to be blown. If we let his heavy armor get across, the entire state will fall before we know it. Understood?
Affirmative, sir. Come on, Parker. We'll dig in on the other side.
Mechanic is in place, sir. Start repair.
Parker, I'm leaving some of our reserves to you. Call in what reinforcements you need.
Squad available. We're gonna sprint to the target, sir.
Okay,
Keep going,
first thing is
Parker.
first.
Now get those shovels out.
This is Eagle 6. It looks like we're going to be here for a while. I've contacted the Air Force to see if they can help us blow the bridge, but they've failed to respond so far.
They're firing at us.
Sir, can't we just leave that bridge and get out of here?
If we do, Washington State is lost, Bannon. I thought I made that clear. You are to hold until told otherwise, Captain.
Now, a lot of you might be wondering why I just called in
Reinforcements are on the way,
repair.
Parker. They'll be landing shortly. Stay
Trust me,
clear of the area.
there is an
Lieutenant Parker,
extremely
we have to do something about those Soviet
You can
helicopters.
see.
I just got a line on some out-of-service anti-air batteries in the area. If you could fix them up, we might get rid of those choppers once and for all.
We're supporting the troops. Roger. We'll do that too. Fire that missile lock now.
One less hop.
Can't last much longer.
What now, sir? Nothing can put.
We can't start patching them up, sir.
Now, this thing is an amazing unit because it can repair
We
itself.
finally got some air defenses up. See if you can fix the rest of them, Parker. This is Eagle 6. Good job. Now hold them back while I see about getting that bridge below sea level.
Yeah, we're here.
Enemy
We're
is
getting busy with the
KIA.
repairs now.
Heavy engineers ready. The field repairs on the way, sir.
Sorry, I'm not talking, guys. Not a lot to say at this point.
Good to see those AA
So
guns back in
I
action,
should probably
Lieutenant.
actually explain. My usual strategy is very armored
This is
personnel
Bannon.
carrier heavy.
How long are we supposed to stay here by ourselves?
Until I say so, Captain.
Sorry,
You should be
take my
happy
tea.
to be here considering what you have to answer for. Now focus on killing the enemy.
Affirmative, sir. Bannon out. The commies are so damn fast. They must have dropped airborne units all over the city!
Our air defenses are fully functional again, and Ivan has ceased sending his choppers into the area.
Okay, so I'm going to
thanks you,
decommission this
Parker.
unit,
Excellent job.
simply because I don't need
Parker.
it, and I need the
I got
points
an
that it would
M60
give me.
tank attached to my company, but you probably need it more than we do. I'll tell those men you're in command instead of me.
Hostile defeated.
Friendly here, sir. Roger. Well done.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Under attack.
Yep, free unit.
You got casualties.
Hostile defeated.
Repairing them! Get repairing them now!
The reason I'm reinforcing this hospital is because it becomes very important later on in the
I'm
mission.
seeing to that, Captain. Now stay in place and calm down.
That's wonderful, Doctor. Enemy is KIA.
What do you want
Enemy
to do,
is
sir?
KIA.
Destroy the target. Engage the target. Fire that missile lock now. Yeah, got it. Scout tank engaging the target.
Right there cutting us some slack, Parker. But stay focused. I bet more of them are coming our way.
Armored transport ready.
Parker, the local hospital hasn't been evacuated yet, and Ivan is closing in. Get over there and set up a perimeter while they finish the evacuation. Webb will have to hold the bridgehead by himself in the meantime.
Not a problem, Colonel.
AT squad ready. Infantry moving. Entering building.
Hurry up, Parker. They need your help.
A lot of civilians won't get out of the city in time.
I think those civvies are in for some rough times, Colonel.
Yeah, we must try to evacuate as many as possible.
Ready to repair. Starting with the
Now, I really, really respect the
Evacuation is
characters in this
underway.
game. I mean, I know
Secure
they're not
the
real,
position and hold
but
until it's complete.
they're just great.
Anti-tank unit here,
Even
sir.
Bannon has his moments.
Securing building.
Parker, Ivan is dropping airborne troops at several different locations, but our scouts have pinpointed their rally points. Put some shells on those targets, Lieutenant.
I love these
Russian
laser
airborne
guidance.
infantry spotted, Parker. They've dropped behind our position.
Use artillery or whatever you have, Parker, but make sure Ivan doesn't get organized or we'll be hard put to defend this bridge. You got him running, Parker. Move on to the next target.
One less hospital, sir.
You lost a unit.
I have to force myself to obey my old, well, my new doctrine of no,
with the repairs now.
Unit lost.
no spam.
We're repairing them now.
What do you want us to do, sir? Kill confirmed.
What now? Moving, move!
AT squad ready. Entering building. Running as ordered, sir.
Okay.
Hostile defeated.
We're in combat. Sheridan ready for the front.
Unit lost.
All down incoming.
Enemy destroyed.
That's another rally point they won't be gathering at. Well done, Lieutenant. Bang on target, Parker. Good job. Not many left, Parker. You're doing well.
Fire being received. Putting rounds on target. Zulu 9 are out.
Hostile targets destroyed.
Roger.
You lost
Zulu
the
9 are
unit.
firing mortars at the target coordinates.
Heavy infantry.
Yeah, as you
good
can
to
see,
go.
I'm not really good with
Moving
this
in.
new style.
Target, sir.
Target overrun. Target coordinates hit. Reporting high enemy casualties.
That was the last of them. Well done, Lieutenant.
Target overrun.
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! We're under heavy attack! I got commies all over the place! Looks like the whole Soviet army! Need backup now!
Calm down, Captain. Parker will call in fire support
Now,
for
this
you.
is the fun
Stay
part
in
of this
place,
mission.
And he'll help you deal with the
Ow.
attack.
Sorry, I just inhaled my
Roger
tea.
that, sir!
Good job, Lieutenant. You just bought us some precious time. It'll take hours before those airborne troops get organized.
I just realized my guys were still in
Moving to
box.
position.
Now then, there's
Parker,
a lot of shit
Webb
you
will
gotta
take
blow up.
temporary command of your forces while
this
you
mission.
focus on using all available fire support to halt Ivan's attack. The Air Force will bomb the bridge, but we
Well,
have to
by
hold
shit,
until
I
they
mean,
get here.
you do a scorched earth campaign. And just because it's fun. Actually, I'll do this first. This is one of the most overpowered fire supports in the game. You can kill any units. It sends in multiple planes. I think F-15s, A-10s, and F-A-18s. I'm not certain though.
Hell yeah! Take that, you
A-10.
bastard!
That's an F-15.
On target, Lieutenant. Keep it coming.
Oh, I thought I called an LGB on you. Laser guided bomb for those who are in the know.
Roger, heavy strike inbound.
This is Bandit! We're falling back platoon-wide! Keep that fire incoming until we're across!
Parker, I want you to destroy all strategic targets in the area. Oil tanks, gas stations, electrical substations, and the like. Ivan might have taken Seattle, but we won't make it easy for him.
Zulu 9er, we copy.
Take some American lead, you son of a bitch!
Whoa, that's some explosion. That's what I want to see, Parker. Scorched earth.
That was a no-hit.
I think the Soviets did most of the scorched earth for me. I'm sorry I'm real quiet on this mission, guys.
Excellent, Parker. We've denied Ivan a lot of important resources.
Got it. Heavy airstrike is inbound to designated coordinates.
Yeah, because I'm playing on a difficulty much higher than I'm used to, I've got to really think about what I'm doing. So I'm sorry that this is going to be extremely thin on actual content, guys.
We have to fall back faster!
There are thousands of civilians behind us trying to get away. If we fall back now, they're gonna get caught in the fight. Do you want that to happen?
But there's too many of them!
You've faced worse odds before, haven't you? He's right, Bannon. Now pull yourself together.
I will, Colonel!
Yes, I'll just
goddamn many of them!
I will try to
We need all
explain.
the fire support we can get, Parker!
Well, I think one of the main reasons...
Bannon out!
Fuck off, Bannon. I think one of the main reasons why I don't talk so much in this mission is because, well, it's because there's so much beautiful dialogue between the soldiers. I mean, I don't know. I can't really say I know war too well, but just they seem so realistic.
Don't you know any tactics at all, Parker? Retake that position, damn it!
Mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Third platoon is one tank. I love that.
Understood. We're inbound. Phoenix out. Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles. Enemy target is no more. Phoenix out.
Hey guys, so I'm really sorry that this is thin on content, but there will be more of me talking, God help you all for having to listen to that, in later missions. It's just...
Inbound to designated coordinates. This is Phoenix. Enemy target destroyed.
This is Bandit!
I love this game so much.
Good. Take up positions around the bridge.
We should have
Oh,
left earlier!
this next cinematic is so
Shut
beautiful.
up, Captain. The B-52s are incoming. As soon as the bridge is down, we'll fall back to the next rally point. Button up, everyone.
Because when cruise missiles aren't enough, you send in the strategic bombers. You actually do get B-52s as fire support in this game. It's really fun.
That's gonna take a while to rebuild.
These two have to be the greatest characters in this game.
What's that thing? This, my friend, is a portable CD player.
Remember, this was set in the
Portable,
80s.
Really? Huh? What's the sound like? I'd show you, but the batteries are dead. I wish I could find some new ones. Watch out!
Stow away that toy, soldier!
But it's from my daughter, sir.
Go!
Stow him away, cabrón. Goddamn maniac. Let's see if we can get a ride back to the rallying point.
Yeah, I need to get back to HQ.
Mike and Anton are the single greatest characters in this game. Even the Russians have their beautiful characters, and Sawyer and I almost called him Price, Parker. They're such great characters, but Mike and Anton are just so funny. And Bannon, he might be a real prick early on, but he does have some very redeeming qualities, so... yeah, not much else to talk about, guys. Hope you really enjoy this video. This is a beautiful game, and I will be talking a lot more in the later episodes. The game does, it does get, there's a lot less talking in later missions and a lot more action. They're kind of just setting up the scene right now, so, now that I think about it, it's either this or move on to some Rome 2, and you know what, guys, I'm just going to end the video right now, and I'll start up another one, so everyone, stay crunchy and milk!